Hello, algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here, and this is the Letter Perfect video to help you with the Letter Perfect logic puzzle. All right, so here we go. Okay, I'm going to go through the clues. The first one says that Matilda will be published the month after Winifred. So let me get my pen out here. All right, so let's see. Matilda comes after Winnie, old girl. So here's Winnie, right? And then Maddie, or Matilda. And then Matilda, the month before the novel, narrated entirely in Post-it notes. Okay. That's a lot of information there. So obviously, Winnie nor Matilda can go with Post-it notes. So I'm going to go over to Winnie and Matilda match up. Right? They can't go together. More importantly, Winnie has to have two things behind her, therefore she can't be September, nor can she be August. If she comes out in those months, then Matilda has to be a month after those, and that's not going to work. Matilda can't be the first month, May, or the last month, September. And Post-it notes cannot be the first 2 months. Now, it's really important to know that these go in consecutive order. So I'm going to make a little note of that. The clue says in consecutive months, or the month before and the month after. Consecutive just means in a row. Consecutive months. It's just a note to myself. I'd like to jot notes down as I do these. All right, so there's the first clue. The second clue says Ophelia is narrated in email. So I get to put a yes mark where Ophelia and email go together. And then I get to put a whole bunch of no marks in. Yay for me. I might want to move these down a little bit. There we go. All right, so no. Don't forget, no. And then no. No. And finally, no. There we go. You didn't know you were going to get some wonderful singing. Yes, I thought somebody was torturing a cat too. Never mind. Okay, no cats were hurt in the production of this video. All right, so let's see here. The books coming out in June and August are Cecilia and the one related by instant messaging in some order. So I am going to put June and August, and I know one of them is the instant messaging. I don't know which one. And the other one has to be Cece or Cecilia, right? I don't know which one. Okay, so it's that or that for both of them. Now that's important because, one, it tells me that instant messaging and Cecilia do not go together. It also tells me that Cecilia has to come out in June or August, which means May, July, and September are all no marks. Same thing for instant messaging. Can't be in May, can't be in July, and can't be in September because it has to be June or August. Okay, important clues there. All right, finally, the last clue. The last clue says Greta will appear 2 months before the one by voicemail. The month after that is voicemail. All right, so that means that Greta cannot go with voicemail. All right, it also means Greta cannot go the last 2 months. Can't go September, can't go August, because 2 things have to follow her. And voicemail cannot go the first 2 months. The earliest voicemail could come out would be the 3rd month or July in this problem. Now look at this. I stumbled into something. I know which woman goes with September because Cecilia doesn't, Greta doesn't. Maddie doesn't. Winnie doesn't. It must be Ophelia. Now that's really important because I completely solved one part of the puzzle. I know the woman, the month, and the type of mode used to write the book. All right, I get to put no marks all the way to there. Okay, now many of you could get that much and then you got stuck. Well, check this out. I know that Cecilia must go with June or August, right? That forces Ophelia to September. Okay, well, that means that September must go with email. Yeah, because Ophelia goes with email. Ophelia goes with September, therefore September must go with email. So I get to put a yes mark there, and then I get to put no marks here, 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 here. Oh, I just found something else out. But before I do that, I'm going to put no marks here, here, and here. If you look, I know now when texting happens. Texting happens in May. Yeah, the book that was released by texting happened in May. Why? Because all the other ones were eliminated, which allows me to put no marks all the way through here, like so. Okay. I know when instant messaging happens. Instant messaging happens in June because all the other ones were no marks, and so that there. Okay. Now, I know that voicemail can no longer be September. Greta has to come 2 months prior to voicemail. So let's pretend that voicemail is August. The earliest Greta could be would be June. If voicemail were July, Greta would be forced to be May, which means July is no longer a possibility for Greta. I can eliminate it. Okay, so July cannot go with Greta. All right, now, Post-it notes can't go with September, right? I look up here, this can't be September. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write some months up here in a different color. Maybe I'll choose blue. Okay, Post-it notes can only happen in July or August, right? Matilda has to come the month before, which means Matilda can only happen, June is the month before July, and July is the month before August. Matilda cannot go with August. Oh, just found another yes mark. Oops, I'm not in pen mode. Silly me. Okay, and that allows me to put a no mark here. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Before I even finish this thing up here, I had to decide if Cecilia or Instant Message went with August. Look at this. Cecilia goes with August. So I am going to take Instant Message off here and Cecilia off here, right? So now I know Instant Message. Oh, I already knew Instant Messaging went with June. I guess I just missed the part about Cecilia. Okay, so up here, Winifred, Winnie old girl, she might go in May because May comes before June. She might go in June because June comes before July, which means Winnie old girl cannot go in July, and now I know who goes in July. Matilda has to. There's no option there. So if Matilda has to go in July, like so, okay, that forces Winnie to go the month before, which would be June, and it forces Post-its to go the month after, which would be August. And so I can put Winnie in June, and I'm getting a little lazy here, so I'm just going to kind of color those in. Those are no marks. Those are no marks. That must be a yes mark. Post-it has to go in August, right? Which forces that? Which forces voicemail to go there. I've actually got the puzzle solved. I can just make a chart now. And so maybe I'll do the names. Here, let's see. I'm going to erase this clue only because it's a little bit in my way from making my table. I don't even have to fill out the chart the rest of the way, I don't think. Oh, maybe I do. I don't think so. Let's make a chart. Okay, let's go with CC. All right. Greta. Not Greta, Greta. Okay, let's go with Maddie, Matilda. And then, of course, Ophelia. Ophelia. And Winifred. Winnie, old girl. Okay. And so, down here, we'll do the month. And then the mode. Okay. So right off the bat, I know Cecilia goes August, right? I know Greta goes May. I think I've got this. I don't think I need the bottom part of the chart. Matilda goes July. Ophelia is September. And Winifred is June. Okay, now how can I say I have this? Well, Greta goes with May. May goes with text. Greta must go with text. Boom. Okay. June goes with Winnie. June goes with instant message. Winifred must go instant message. July goes with Maddie. July goes with voicemail. Maddie must go with voicemail. Okay. Cecilia goes with August. August goes with post. So there's the post-it notes. And the last one left is what? Email. And there we go. That's it. All right, Mr. Lawrence signing off. That's it for tonight. Have a good night, everybody.